Alright man, welcome back to yet again another video on the channel. Today we are talking about game ending. I can't say what we're really talking about because my video will get demonetized, age restricted and whatnot. So for those of you guys that don't really know what I mean by game ending, it's on the screen now. You know, that's what we're talking about today. Because about a month ago, for those of you guys that don't know or don't really watch my content frequently, I made a video called TikToker Game End Sister for Views. Now, that video did extremely well. It has like 400,000 views. I think it's one of the most popular videos on my channel, and you guys seem to really like it. And I feel like all of us that kind of, you know, saw the video and went over that whole situation kind of came together and unanimously agreed that there is no way it can get lower than that. Like, there is no way us as a human society can stoop lower than, I don't know, game ending your own disabled family member, your own sister, for clout. Like, I genuinely thought it couldn't go lower. Like, that's genuinely a horrible scumbag thing to be doing. But today, I was proven wrong, because I don't know if we're going to be talking about today is worse or better than that whole situation. Regardless, it is still pretty bad, because it came to my attention that there is a real news story out there about a man that actually decided to end the life of his own wife, right? Like, totally game end her over Star Wars, dude. Yeah, you guys read the title correctly. There's actually a guy out there that decided to end the life of his own wife over Star Wars, dude. Now, I understand, you know, Star Wars is important to a lot of people. Like, I understand there is a pretty big fandom behind it. I don't know too much about it. Like, I don't really care, but I understand it is important to a lot of people. However, I feel like we can all kind of agree on the fact that no matter like how passionate you are about Star Wars, it is never worth ending the life of somebody over that franchise. Like, you can like it all you want, but I feel like when you go to the extent of ending the life of your own wife and while serving a life sentence for doing so, I think you're taking being a Star Wars fan just a little bit too far, right? Just a tad bit. And this whole situation is just a giant like mess. It's like a giant mix of things. Like, in a way, you want to make fun of the guy for doing this, but at the same time, it is such a serious and sad situation. At the same time, it's just a giant mess. So I thought, you know what, I found the story pretty interesting, so you know what, why not discuss it today? However, real quick before I get into the video today, if you guys end up rocking with the video and you're enjoying my content, if you could go down below and subscribe to the channel and also enable all notifications, it would mean the world to me. I'm really trying to hit 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Remember, all help is appreciated. It's free and you can always change your mind later. But anyways, without any further ado, let's begin. So the article's headline reads, Star Wars fan blanked his wife after she smashed his toy collection. Bro, dude, what? A Star Wars fan yesterday was jailed for life after M-wording his wife in a revenge attack for smashing up his cherished toy collection. Dude, already by that headline and the little like teaser text, I'm already very disappointed in the human race. Like, I have already kind of lost faith in human society. But hey man, maybe we got clickbaited, right? Let's read and let's hope it's not as bad as it's being, you know, advertised to be. A Star Wars fan yesterday was jailed for life after M-wording his wife in a revenge attack for smashing up his toy collection. Ricky Latouche, 30, told a court that his Thailand wife, 28 had damaged his precious Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker memorabilia. He later suffocated her during a row and then ran sobbing to his mother who lived nearby. Latouche later told police that his wife had smashed up his Star Wars collection as a part of a campaign to quote-unquote make his life hell. He also claimed he flipped when she threatened to leave him to go back to Thailand. Now already, dude, just by those 3 lines, we got quite a bit to unpack here. So, the wife here, I guess, decided to smash up his Star Wars toy collection. I'm not too sure why. It doesn't detail. Maybe they got into a dispute and she kind of lost her temper, or she just really didn't like the guy. But either way, bro, they're toys, right? You are a grown man out here actually getting upset when your toys break. Like, bro, I'm sorry. That is so stupid. And maybe if you spent money on them, you can be upset because it's wasted money. But when it gets to the point where you end up taking somebody's life over it, then yeah, bro, that's actually a pretty big issue, believe it or not. Because, well, I don't know if you realize this or not, but those are just toys, right? They're inanimate objects. They're $30 little collectible action figures you can buy at Walmart for 20 bucks a stack. Those are nowhere near the same value as a human life, dude. You are genuinely a terrible person. And imagine being the mother. Like, he actually decided to suffocate his wife over this, and then not only that, he ran over to his mother's house, you know, crying. Like, imagine being the mother sitting there, you know, you're posted up in the chair watching Jimmy Kimmel reading like the new Playboy magazine or whatever old people like to read, and then in comes your big neckbeard son coming in, busting through the door, smelling like a Walmart bathroom, crying like, Mom, I got bad news. You see, my wife decided to smash up my toy collectibles about Star Wars, so I decided it was a reasonable revenge punishment to suffocate her and end her life. Like, I would be very disappointed in what I raised. Like, I would cry knowing how much I failed to raise my son if he's out here doing that. Latouche, also known as Ricky Nails, was found guilty of M-word and was ordered to serve a minimum of 12 years. The court heard that he met his wife in a bar while on holiday in Bangkok in 2001. He became besotted and they married on his 4th visit to Thailand in 2003. In April, the couple had a violent row one morning and he later arrived at his mother's house in an agitated state. When his mother asked him what was wrong, he replied he had blanked her. Latouche told Preston Crown Court his wife had damaged most of his collection of Star Wars thing, which he had built up since he was a child and was worth thousands of pounds. Now listen, bro, as I said, you know, though that may mean a lot to you. Like, those action figures may be like nostalgic, you know, they may bring you back to your childhood. Like, I had these since I was just a little boy and, you know, now they're all destroyed. But at the same time, if it means that much to you, you guys are really fighting and not getting along, get a divorce. Like, it's really not that difficult, bro. Just get a divorce if it's getting that bad. And as I said, it doesn't matter how much, you know, emotional attachment you had to those action figures. Somebody's human life is way more valuable than those things, because she doesn't seem like she was that bad of a person, bro. She just, you know, got a bit off the rails and destroyed like some $1,000 action figures. Oh, boo-hoo, bro. Cry me a river. You are actually a terrible person. He also told detectives he was worried that she was about to leave him. Bro, just let her go. Latouche from Manchester said in a police interview, my wife is from Thailand and she keeps threatening to leave. We argued and she said she was going to make my life blank. She put me through it before. I couldn't let that happen again. I then just remember getting up on top of her. I think I choked her. Dude, oh my god. As I said, if she's really, you know, putting you through all this emotional, you guys aren't getting along, just get a divorce. She was ready to leave you, bro. Just let her go. I get it, bro. It's gonna sting. You're gonna be heartbroken. She destroyed your figures and she went out the door, but this is not worth it, because despite the fact how much it may suck, it is way better to go through like a few months of heartbreak after a divorce, which you can bounce back from. It's better to have a few bad months than to, I guess, throw away your whole life and spend the rest of it in a cell. And even if you do get let out, no one is gonna want to talk to you, dude, because they're gonna be scared of you, because rightfully so, you are psychotic. You are genuinely a terrible, pathetic human being. Like, this is not good, dude. You cannot do stuff like this. I genuinely feel bad for the victim in the situation, despite the fact it seems like she was a bit off her rocker and this relationship didn't go well together. I don't feel like she deserved to, I don't know, have her whole life stripped away from her because of this whole thing. Like, it wasn't that big of a deal, bro. It was so insignificant. It was not worth getting to this point. I also feel bad for her family, bro. Imagine you have, you know, someone in your family and they end up losing their life and they're no longer there anymore because some fat neck-bearded redditor who's moderating r/Planet Fitness ended up taking your life over action figures, dude. Like, oh, you destroyed my figures? Well, guess what, bitch? I'm sending you to the dark side. Like, so stupid, bro. But anyways, man, that is all I got for you guys today. This whole situation is just a giant mess. If you guys end up enjoying the video and want to see more videos of mine, click on the thing is popping up on the screen now to see more. If you guys want to get notified right as I upload my videos, go down below, hit that big red button. Also, enable all notifications so you get notified every time I upload. Thank you guys for watching the video. It really means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Don't kill your wife over Star Wars.